So backtracking. Well, backtracking is a form of recursion, and if I know thing about recursion, it's nearly impossible to debug. But you can still understand it by visualizing a decision tree. In this example, we need to find the subsets of given input. For set 1 to 3, there are total 8 subsets. We start with first element, then we make a choice whether to add 2 or not to add 2. Then we move on to the next element 3 and make a choice whether to add 3, not to add 3. Now there are no more elements in the set, so we start backtracking. We remove 3 and backtrack. We remove 2 and backtrack. Now we are done with all the elements that starts from 2, so now 1 will point to 3. We will make a same decision whether to add 3 or not to add 3. After this there are no more elements left, so backtrack 3, backtrack 1. Now you will start with element 2. From 2 we go to 3. We make a choice whether to add 3, not to add 3. After 3, there are no more elements. So backtrack 3, backtrack 2. Now we are at the last element 3, which is a single element, so simply add that to subset. So all these last nodes are the part of your subset. Create a recursive method with current index, subset and set. And recursively call the method with next index like 1 followed by 2, then 3. And after exploring, we backtrack by removing the last added number. If you remember from the graph, we always remove the last number 3, then 2 and then 1. Time complexity is 2 raised to n, so 2 raised to 3, 8 subset. And space complexity is same. That's how you do backtracking.